The parliamentary system, legislature and executive. So here we are going to do today's short answer questions. Textual questions answer has been covered and the chapter explanation is also done. So we will see today's 20 important short answer questions, okay, from the chapter. So let us start. So the first one is, what is India's parliamentary system and how is it structured? So India follows a parliamentary system and the parliament is supreme in the legislative process but works under the constitution, okay. You just mentioned about the three organs of the parliament and separation of power also, that will also work. I have just elaborated this one here. So three organs of parliament are there, that is the President of India, Lok Sabha and the Rajya Sabha. After that, Lok Sabha has been also been explained here, that is directly elected by the people, has more power in money and matters. Rajya Sabha represent the states, member elect by state legislature. You can omit this one, Lok Sabha and Rajya Sabha explanation. President, constitutional head of the state, and Prime Minister, Council of Ministers, and real executive power must have majority support in the Lok Sabha. Collective responsibility, Council of Ministers is collectively responsible to Lok Sabha, and separation of power is also there. That is, legislature, parliament makes laws, executive implements them, and judiciary ensure their legality, right? So you can skip few of this one explanation. Now, next one is, what are the three components of the Parliament of India? So, President of India, the constitutional head, part of Parliament but not a member of either house. Second is Lok Sabha, House of the People, lower house, members are directly elected by the people. And third is Rajya Sabha, Council of State, that is the upper house, members are elected by the state legislature and nominated by the president. Now, what is a bicameral system? Second question. So, a bicameral system is a type of legislature that has two separate houses or chamber. In India, the parliament is bicameral, consisting of the Lok Sabha, that is the lower house, and the Rajya Sabha, upper house. Who is the presiding officer of the Lok Sabha? Who elect the speaker of the Lok Sabha? So, the speaker is the presiding officer of the Lok Sabha and the member of the Lok Sabha elect the speaker. What is the executive in India? Who are the main parts of the union executive, right? So, the executive is the branch of the government that implement laws and runs the administration of the country. The union executive consists of the president, vice president, prime minister and council of ministers. Who are council of ministers? The council of ministers is a group of ministers headed by the prime minister. It includes cabinet minister, minister of state and deputy minister. They help the prime minister in running the government, making decisions and are collectively responsible to the Lok Sabha. Next, what are the legislative functions of the parliament? Constitutional function. Parliament can amend the constitution and uphold its provisions. Lawmaking. It makes, modifies and repeal laws for the country. Executive accountability. It holds the government, executive, accountable through debate, question, motions and votes. And financial accountability. It controls public finances by approving the budget, taxation and government spending. What is the right to education? That is RTE. The right to education is a fundamental right that guarantees free and compulsory education to all children aged 6 to 14 years. The RTE Act was implemented on April 1st, 2010. What is a standing committee? Standing committee are permanent parliamentary committees that examine bills, budget, policies and government functioning on a continuous basis. They help in detailed scrutiny and oversight. Why is executive accountability important? It prevents abuse of power, corruption, and arbitrary decision making. It ensures transparency and promotes trust between the government and the citizen. What role does the legislature play in executive accountability? The legislature monitors and controls the executive by questioning ministers, passing vote of confidence or no confidence, approving budgets and conducting inquiries or investigations. So in this way, legislature play accountable to executive. What is the lawmaking process? It is a process through which a legislature or parliament creates, amend or repeal laws. The process typically involves drafting, debating, approving and enacting legislation. How does lawmaking ensure democratic governance? It allows elected representatives to debate and pass laws that reflect the will and need of the people, ensuring transparency, participation and check and balances. What is the judiciary role in check and balances? The judiciary check the power of legislature and executive by ensuring laws and action follows the constitution. It can strike down unconstitutional laws or decision. What is a state assembly? The state assembly, Vidhan Sabha, is the legislative body at the state level in India that makes laws for the state. What are the two houses in a bicameral state legislature? Vidhan Sabha, Legislative Assembly, that is lower house, and Vidhan Parishad, Legislative Council, upper house. What are the challenges to the effective functioning of the legislature? The challenges are disruption and lack of debate, low attendance of members, political instability and frequent walkouts, delay in passing laws and budget, influence of party politics over public interests. Now, what is the session of Parliament? So, a session of Parliament is the period during which Parliament meets to conduct its business, like making laws and discussing policies. Usually, there are three sessions: budget session, monsoon session, and winter session. How our democracy grows stronger when citizens stay informed and engaged. Our democracy grows stronger when citizens stay informed and engaged because they can make better decisions, hold leaders accountable, and actively participate in shaping policies that reflect the public needs and values. Now, why the functioning of the parliament needs to become more efficient and productive? The function of parliament needs to become more efficient and productive to ensure timely lawmaking, better oversight of the government, and effective representation of citizen interests. So, these are the 20 important short answer questions from the chapter Legislature, the Parliamentary System, Legislature and Executive. So, I hope this short answer question is definitely going to help you. So, if you are watching until the end, thank you so much for watching the video.